Let's be honest, road trips with kids can either be the best core memories ever or the kind of chaos that makes you question all of your life choices. But after years of traveling with my two kids, a toddler and a preteen, I've mastered a system that makes road trips smoother, calmer, and way more fun. And today I'm taking you through how I plan our family road trips from start to finish. Hey y'all, hey, I'm Kay, mom of two, family travel creator, and your go-to girl for planning stress-free family trips with kids. In this video, I'm breaking down our entire road trip planning system. What we pack, how I plan the route, how I save money, how I prep the kids, and how I keep everyone happy in the car. This is the exact process I use for quick weekend getaways all the way to multi-day road trips. And because I know we're all busy parents, everything I share today is going to be simple, realistic, and easy to recreate. Okay, step one is super simple. Pick the destination, but make sure it makes sense for your family. Here's my rule. If it's under 3 hours, it's perfect for toddlers. Between 4 to 6 hours, it's doable with breaks. And 6+ hours, you want to leave at night or split it into 2 days. I myself am firm on leaving at night because I'd rather be on the road at nighttime than deal with the day of traffic jams. That being said, I also check what's kid-friendly nearby. Are there parks, aquariums, beaches, museums, or free activities? What's the weather like that weekend? And I always ask myself, what is the one core memory I want my kids to have from this trip? That helps guide all of our plans. And keep in mind that some of the best core memories are actually the side events leading up to the main event. Next, I keep the budget simple, like ridiculously simple. I break the road trip down to 5 categories: gas, lodging, food and snacks, activities, and emergency or bonus money. I love to do a quick worst case budget so nothing surprises me. So yes, that means I pad the budget. A quick example of this would be I use AAA's gas calculator. I mean, you can use any fuel calculator. And whatever number that they give me, I usually add about $50 to it. So it estimated our trip from Richmond, Virginia to Disney World would be about $84 round trip. So I put aside $135 for gas. Hey y'all, hey, Editing K here to tell you guys really quick, if you made it this far in the video and you are planning a weekend trip or literally any type of getaway with your family where you want to stay organized instead of overwhelmed, I have something that's going to make your life so much easier. I created a weekend road trip planning guide. That's basically your stress-free travel system. It walks you step by step through planning your trip, setting your budget, choosing your route, packing without forgetting anything, and even staying organized in the car. It also includes budget trackers as well as packing lists for all ages, a weekend ready checklist, emergency contact pages, car rental recommendations, helpful apps, and so much more. It's super mom friendly and designed so you can literally plan your whole trip in less than an hour. So if you actually want a smoother, more enjoyable road trip experience, and because it did take me a lot of time and effort just to put this together for you guys, and I know we're all trying to stick to a budget, it will be in the description box below just for $1, literally $1. Okay, let's get back to the video. Now you may be thinking that seems a bit excessive, but take this into consideration, especially traveling with kids. Picture it, you're on the road, smooth sailing, and then all of a sudden, somebody has to go potty. So you take the next exit only to find out you have to drive another 15 minutes to find a safe location to pull over. Now, picture doing that 3 or 4 times while you're on the road. That's gonna run your gas down. So add additional funds for gas, one night at a hotel just in case, and a few inexpensive activities just in case you have to make a few side stops. Which leads me to this. I never, and I mean never ever, plan a trip without break stops. Kids need movement, mom needs coffee, everybody wins. With planning our road trip, one thing that I like to do, and you guys may laugh at me, but it really doesn't matter, I still use MapQuest. Now, hear me out, I still use the phone's GPS, but how many times have you been on the road using the GPS and you lose a signal? Or the GPS tells you at the last minute when to make that left turn, and now you're rerouting. It's just always smart to always have a backup even if you never use it. So with planning, here's what I do. I plan a break every 90 to 120 minutes. Sometimes I do look for rest stops with playgrounds just in case the kids need to get a little wiggles out. I also make sure that I either screenshot or highlight the rest stops just in case so I'm not panicking while on the highway. And if you're not pressed for time, always have at least one fun stop, a cute bakery, a small park, or a scenic overlook. We have made it to my favorite part, packing. This is where the real magic happens because kids plus car equals chaos if you don't prep right. And my packing system is super duper easy. It's actually broken down into 3 steps. The first one is the car essentials bag to keep everyone comfortable. This is going to include your wipes, extra outfits, kid toiletries, trash bags, towels, and a first aid kit. Next is a snack station because I am a firm believer that snacks can save a trip. I usually pack fruit pouches, crackers, sandwiches, hydration drinks, those little electrolyte drinks, and of course, reusable water bottles. And of course, an entertainment backpack. Each kid gets one. In this, I usually just keep coloring books, small toys, headphones, a tablet, Dollar Tree surprises, and books. So, no switching bags, everything's all in one place. See? Super simple. Moving on to road trip outfits and comfort items. I am convinced that road trip outfits matter. We usually do comfy clothes, layers, slip-on shoes, and a blanket for each kid. That way, they're not fighting. If we're leaving early morning or driving overnight, the kids will just go in pajamas. It's easier, they stay calm, they usually fall asleep faster. You want them nice and comfy because when they sleep, it's a much more peaceful drive. And that brings me to our next segment, car organization. You want to put your least important items in the trunk, meaning nothing that you may need during the ride. Keep it at suitcases and hotel stuffs and your emergency bin. Your emergency bin is going to include things like jumper cables, meds, chargers. Make sure the emergency bin is always accessible so you're not digging through the trunk in the event of an emergency. Inside the car is going to be your most needed items. A small trash can, your mom command center, which is just chargers, tissues, mints, things like that. A backseat organizer for kid stuff, a cooler or cooler bag with water and fruit, and make sure that kids' activities are easily within their reach. Everything should have a place or else your car's gonna look like a tornado hit it by hour 2. Next up is keeping your kids happy in the car. And like everything else, my meltdown prevention hacks are super simple. You wanna do snacks at least every hour. And if you watch my road trip essentials video, then you know I keep them hanging on the back of the seat so that they're easily in reach. And you can do the same with activities for kids. Reset breaks every 90 to 120 minutes. And let them help choose the music. It's really that simple. Now, even when we get to the resort or the hotel, we still have a system. You may think, oh, we're finally here. Let's jump into the activities, and you would be wrong. We're not trying to overdo it. The point is to enjoy time together, and rushing into activities is the quickest way to ruin this. First things first is a bathroom break because I know you've been holding it in. Second, bring the luggage in before you get too comfortable. Third is set up the kids' sleep spaces because they might just crash immediately after getting out the car. Number 4 is unpack snacks and entertainment items. Number 5 is a quick room wipe down, and yes, I am that mom. And number 6 is like 30 minutes of chill time before doing anything else. This keeps everyone calm and the energy relaxed. These tips are going to make planning road trips simple, organized, and make memories happy instead of stressful. If you want more mom-friendly travel planning tips, then make sure you hit that subscribe button because I post weekly videos for family travel, Disney planning, and hacks for traveling with kids. And make sure that you comment below what family trips are you thinking about planning this year. Until next time, love you. Bye.